The number is one away from 1400. Just pointing that out there. You could click the button and make the number go up, or you could not. Either way, hopefully, when you see this, the number already says 1400. That is the dream. Master, Diamond, 98 and 87. All right, we are playing as Berserker with a cheese. Wait a second. That is kind of wild. Cheese. Huh. What are my thoughts on cheese? It's good. Do I have other thoughts? I have no idea. I'm not used to starting with a cheese. Huh. What do I do about that? This one. This one. This one. Spikes. Start the battle. I was trying to think of a reason to take that pan, and if it was a food amulet, that would have been a good reason. Cheese. Cheese, go again. Cheese! Cheese gained me 20 HP that fight. Alright, game plan. Buy this. Next game plan. I don't know yet. Bag space. What about a cheese goobert? Probably not. Cheese itself is just really good. Speaking of which, cheese itself is really good. Then what? Then I should speed it up. Start the battle. That's not really enough. Like, I can't just enhance this one cheese and hope that it's gonna carry me forever. Can I? Can I? 20 HP. Ooh. Ooh. Decision. That decision. With the Amulet of the Wild. Start the battle. So the Amulet of the Wild is nice. Because why? Because I want spikes. So we need to find the whip. And space to fit the whip. And stamina to swing the whip. And none of these. Max health. Base stam. Shielded. Smash pigs. Smashing pigs is like decent. I don't want this one, but I guess I'll take. It's so little right now. Smash pigs. I don't even own a pig. Hey, there's the whip I was looking for. Cool. So, that is nice. So. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. Alright. What about gloves? Gloves are kind of interesting. Am I planning to go anvil? I don't know. Probably not. What else would I do? Don't know yet. Start the battle. I'm not going to buy full price gloves, but they're appealing because I have the early cheese and I'm going to have the sword. So we have two things that are good to speed up with the gloves. Ooh, but I do not have stamina. Honk honk. We do have the good bag. Ooh, stamina potion. Would be good if items. Class item. If what? To get this one, I need a gem box. Kind of. Mostly. To get this one. To get this one. To get this one. I don't really want any of these. Is it just anvil? It might be. If it's anvil, then I don't really need this. But if it's anvil, I could take this coal. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna say no to the full price. Ooh, second whetstone. Does that appeal to me? Not really. First whetstone was just because it was on sale. None of these appealed. This one appeals to me. Oil lamp? Oil lamp. Pretty decent. It's also very expensive. Let's just roll. Give me something good. Pig. Pig is good enough. Although, crafted item, I could have considered that. Bananas on sale. This can go in. It can. Good enough. Spear. Uniquely unique, but without any real weapons. Well, this thing actually early game it is decent if they have mana for it, which they do. It does some damage. Non-zero damage. But mostly it's not a weapon. This one, for what? To speed up the cheese, which could already be getting sped up. It's fine. Another garlic, no deal. This one. Deal. This one. Deal. This one. Deal. Start the battle. Oh, I should have bought that armor. What am I doing? Buy the armor. Smash the pig. Buy the armor. Spikes. Spikes don't even do much. They do a little bit. They increase the sword damage. We just got destroyed by a pan and a Shelly. Crap. God, I like this sword so much. I have like no crafted items. God, I like this sword. It's just better than this sword. This one sells for 8. It's just better. Is it real? It is. Goodbye. We did not smash the pig. I could have seen what this was first. It didn't even matter. No matter what it was, I wanted to switch swords. Then this regen doesn't even make sense. Problems with that sword. I don't know. There are lots of problems with that sword. What about prismatic bird? Would be good with the sword. The main thing is the sword can scale like crazy. And it synergizes with a couple things. Basically anything that does luck, anything that gives extra buffs, and energy amulets. Crap. Now what? Dogs. Yeah, it's probably the wolf. Oh, I don't have any pets though. Okay. Let's start getting some dogs. Hey, there's a dog. What about prismatic sword? What about it? I don't know. Considering it. What about this pig actually doing something? I think the answer to the prismatic sword is probably no. But I'm not completely sure about that. Yeah, it's no. What about katana? Also probably no. But again, not completely sure about that. This one. How much faster do things go in Battle Rage? They go 30% faster. Wisdom puppy with the amulet of steel. Kinda cool. Start of bat. Right, you can hit the puppy. Cool. Blue gem does not appeal to me. Doesn't interest me. Okay, so we only have one pet, which is pretty bad. I would like that pet. God, I can't believe I made the stupid sword and then got rid of it as soon as I saw a full price rapier. And it was probably the correct decision. The bird. They're really trying to make this bird happen. Okay. I like the bird. Bird is good. Bird is my friend. Bird. Bird. The pig smashed. That makes sense. That does explain why the things that just happened. Alright, godly, but this is really expensive. Could get me discounted dogs. Take this out. Roll. We need to find dogs. This is a good way to see them. If it was on sale, let's go. So this dog, crap, is gonna be a pain. Is it? Alright, let's rotate. There's another cheese. So far, I've been holding on to this cheese for a little while. So what I want is what? Probably for this to scoot over. Good. That looks nice. Ideally, I would be using this over here. How difficult is that? Oh, I want the bird to touch the other pets if it can. So, to do that, dog, ideally you would touch both. We may not live in that world. But we may. No, wait, now you're not hitting one. But this speeds it up by 15% right from the start. I like it. Cheese. Right here. Looks good to me. Red gem. For what purpose? So I have stuff to sell. That is another pet. That is a large pet. That I can fit. Ooh, that is an expensive pet. 3, 5. Ooh, 7. Do it. Do it. Do it. You're in. So now, 4 pets. Ooh, this armor. Let's do it. That armor is not that expensive, but the hammer's already occupied. Ooh, and we have Amulet of Steel. Good stuff. Kill them quickly. No, we hit with a 74 right at the end. Crit chance, 63%. None of these? I don't know. Just give me more stats. Lame. Another dog. Crap. I don't have space for all of this. We're gonna find the space. Oh, but I do need to craft it. I don't need this. Oh, but the hammer does have to be in. I do want this. What about repeater? Repeater? For what? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Vampire armor. Nah, we have the good bag. I'm happy making the other armor. This one, for what? To speed up dogs. To speed up birds. To speed up both dogs and birds. For right now, probably just the bird. To speed up this. Start the battle. I don't really need the stamina bag if I only have the one weapon, which right now, that's the plan. I just want to go with armor. Ooh, that lantern. Lantern was painful. To get armor, okay, chill with all the dogs. Don't really chill, but just think about chilling. Just a little bit. It's excessive. Bag space. I got rid of the box of riches. Okay, another dog, chill. I'm never gonna be able to craft this. Blueberry, for what? To start making luck. Yeah, but that would take forever. How do I fit this other dog in a way that makes sense? What is this pig doing? This pig doesn't even do anything. It's a 5% crit chance. The dog is worth like 12%. It is. We currently have... Ooh, I could almost get to 100% with that dog, I think. Currently have 6. So 60, 72. Go to 84, 89. Yeah, I kind of want the boots as well. How many rounds? We still have a lot of rounds. Boots are expensive. I want this dog. To get the dog, I don't actually need the foods. I don't. This food is expensive. It's good, but it's expensive. God, all of the pets want to be in by each other too. Well, the dogs at least. Like being by the other dogs. I mean, no matter what, I want this. That's it. That thing is pretty good right now. Start the battle. Find the bag space. Double chain whip. Crap. Yeah, but I do fast damage. What do they do? Don't know. Battle rage things? Space. Ooh, do I buy that armor potion? Probably not at full price when I'm already short on space. Do I buy this? Do I buy this? Do I buy this? That's a pretty good cat right now. It's a decent crown right now. I don't have mana. Alright, crit chance. We have 7 pets. Trying to get an 8th. What do you got? Armor. No. Stupid lame. Potion amulet. Stupid lame. Hammer. Could do this. The reason for that would be what? Would mainly be to get more dogs to touch. Huh. How does that help? Because then this one can come up here. How does that help? Because then this one can come up here. Kind of helps. I do want this cat. I don't know if I can ever fit you. I could just buy the crown. Start the battle. So the reason we want the cat is like everything in here is godly. Everything important. damage. Having more than one weapon would be kind of nice. Gah, another stupid dog. It's not even stupid, I'm just frustrated by the number of dogs that I have to place, which is very high. It's a lot of dogs. That's it. Sped up 20% for each food. That is 8 dogs. 8 dogs is worth 96% crit rate plus 10%. Is that true? 80 plus 16. Yes. So even without the pig, I've already got the crits. Is that true? Wolpertinger. I believe so. Wait. Yeah, 96 plus 10. Yep. Oh, but you like touching the food. Where does the cat go? Cat. 42. The answer to everything. Alright, to make that a real thing, shift the bags. Happy cat. Pretty good. Find the bag. This is not a bag. There's a second armor that I can't ever fit. Yeah, but think how amazing it would be if I could fit that. I wish I could. We still have 6 rounds. All I have to do is find 3 of these bags. That's it. Preferably on sale. That's all I have to do. It's a dog. I don't need that dog. Do I want that dog? Yeah, I want that dog. Start the battle. Don't need that dog. King Goobert. King Goobert is pretty amazing. Although it would be a pain to position with dogs. Still pretty amazing. With the King Goobert. We're doing damage. Good. Damage defense, 26 empower. The dream. Bags. Just bags for days. All I want. Bags, bags, bags. And bags. And bags. Just give me all of the bags. What is the plan? Oh, I need to fit that hammer. This one. Bags? Just show me real bags, not this bag. But I'll take it, because I'm desperate. And then, Goobert. No deal. Oh, Goobert could make the armor into a bag. No, get out of here, dog. Cap. Cap's actually really appealing. Crap. Can't fit it, bag. There we go. So now, technically, I have enough space available. Oh no, you want to go see that armor. Crap. To do that, all I have to do is move the armor. To where? To somewhere that it needs to go. Okay, we can do that. But the hammer also has to be able to go up there. And the dogs have to be able to go up there. Okay, I can do all of that. Except this cat is no longer happy. Crap. Why is the game like this? In order to make the cat happy. This one. Okay, we got this. That one. We got this. That one. This one. It's beautiful. So now, we're gonna have this space. Star. Star is good. You are happy. Everybody is happy. Maybe the dogs could be a little bit happier, but they're pretty happy. This dog is upside down. I'll flip it. I'm flipping it for the people watching, because I don't actually care about things being neat or organized. Don't hit me again. Stop it. Thank you. But some people watching probably care. So now, everything is pretty right side up, except for this hammer. But nobody cares about this hammer. Red gem. Red gem should have been in there. Alright, bag space. This is gonna be such a hassle. Oh no. So ideally, this armor would go right here. This armor would come over here, but my bags aren't set up well for that. They kind of are. Bam. They are. We've done it. And I still have 12 gold, with which I would buy what? With which? Second bird. I don't really need second bird. With armor, it's kind of tempting. Another dog. The fun thing about the other dog is it would be a weapon. The not fun thing about the other dog, it would be a pain to fit. And it's kind of expensive. And it just doesn't do much. This one. Prismatic bird? For what reason? So that I get more buffs on that. I don't know, I just want it. It's a godly item, the cat'll speed it up. This is on sale. I just want it. Sometimes you just want things. This is one of those times. I just want it. Genie lamp. No deal. Oh, except the genie lamp could give extra buffs. Which would mean what? I don't know. I just want it. Chonk is too strong. Why are they so strong? Oh, this thing. Increase the stun duration. Is that really it? Yeah, maybe. They're not even hitting the chonk with it. Stuns, stuns, stuns. Frost, defense, blind. Still. Alright, that's a little bit surprising. Prismatic bird. You love to see it. Probably wouldn't have taken it for full price, but at half price for the prismatic. It's not bad. Actually, this wooden sword would be really good right now. If I have the stamina, do I? It's also a pain to fit. But it would do some damage. Because I get a lot of empower. No deal. Second bird. Bird for the bird? It's on sale. Bird for the bird. This could go here. Doesn't... I mean, that's pretty decent. That. Pretty decent. Can't quite reach the other bird, which kind of sucks. I could scoot this bird up. Probably not gonna. Ooh, this bird could go right here. Then how do I fit the dog? Fitting the dog. The dog does not need to be... Let's think. No, because I like it with this armor amulet. Speaking of which, should try and get this over there. That is a hassle. But it's probably doable. Do I think it is? Oh, except for this cheese, which is going to be a total pain. Is there a way to make it work anyways? That goes there. Probably not. Crap. It's so close to working. if I put this, do I actually care about that cheese being next to that dog? I mean, kind of, because in part, it makes this happy. Could I move that cat? Oh, maybe I could. This prismatic bird is worth a lot. Huh. Not really. So these ones only gain 40 armor. Put it back. We were so close. No, put it back. Go forward. There we go. This potion. Potion would be good. What about debuffs? I don't really debuff. Start the battle. Good enough for me. Prismatic bird gets to hit this sword. So over time, it'll gain more luck. Look at all that armor. Tons of armor. They have blue gems, though. That would have sucked if they would have killed me through the armor. They could have. How many rounds do we have? 2 rounds. Do I even want this? I guess so. Do I want that crown? Or what? I don't know. Prismatic? For what? Prismatic does very little. Does blind scare me? Oh, what about this? Not bad. Does blind scare me? Not really. But it is cheap. What about a lightsaber? Probably not. This one. Art container. Probably not, but with the bird. Nah. Start the battle. We're good. One more round after this. Dancing dragon. Does a little bit of damage. Ooh, does a lot of bit of damage. God, they're bursty. Chill. They drank through stamina. God. That was so bursty. They do pop Mega Clover. Oh, and they have Acorn Ace. No, so everything has 100% crit. It's just a lot of weapons. Yes! The dream. Super bird. Super bird or super sword? Probably bird. What about this? That's actually probably it. Weird. It's very defensive. What else can I find that's better than this? Armor. That is the armor that I was thinking of. Okay. Start a battle. 30 armor. This one. 30 armor. It's not even that good. And it's difficult to fit. I think I'm good. Crown is there. Start the battle. Win the game. Easy. Ooh, that's a little bit scary. Just blow them up. They have a lot of armor. But they don't really do anything to my armor. They do remove all of my buffs. But I scale my damage independent of that. Poison's a little bit scary. Damage is scaling. 106, 86. So we're fine. My buffs didn't really matter to me. They couldn't really get me with fatigue. I don't really heal. They did drain my stamina, but I'm not that stamina dependent. I need it, but this isn't that, like, hungry for stamina. A little bit. Poison. My armor outscaled the poison, mostly. Cool. We survived. Wait! No, we're so close. We're so close. Okay. All I need, 98, 97, 2 wins, and I could have every character as a master. History. How do we do out of 10? At least 7 out of 10. It's a little bit scary. That's very scary. A lot of armor. How much vamp? Not that much vamp. I think we're fine. Kazin. Ooh, maybe we're not fine. Can they fill that second heart container? Nope. That vamp number went up, but so did my damage number. That damage number shot up by the end. Wonder why. Oh, just a lot of empower, and we were feeding a lot of... what's it called? Luck into this. Still, 162. That was just a big crit. 1 win. Ooh. That's interesting. Egg, they can generate tons of luck. They're gonna get so much heat. They have 4 giraffes. That is interesting. What do they do with the heat? They don't do anything. Oh, garlic wall. That's what they do. How did they kill me? They killed me with this, I think. No. They killed me with this. That's it. 243. The cooldown on this, 0.26. This is just so that they print heat. They have 3 lamps just to give them the starting heat. That's such an expensive way to do that. But, I mean, it worked. They do have the heat without a chili. How did they kill me? It's just that pan. That thing doesn't even do that much damage. Excalibur. I mean, fatigue was doing something. Spikes were doing a lot. Poison. Amulet of Darkness did contribute. That poison was so little, considering they have an egg and 4 garlics. Still not that much poison. They did more damage than I did. Wild. How did I do no damage to them? Cap. They do eat all of my buffs very quickly. With all that heat, I think that was it. They're just eating all of the luck. Before I can make use of it. Wait, how many rounds has this been? Stay nice. I have no idea. I'm gonna say that was 1 and 1, I guess. It's a lot of shields. It's a lot of defense. That's a lot of these. That is scary. That is super scary. They were hitting me super hard. 1 win, 2 losses. No, it has to be like 2 and 2. Who knows? Should win this one. I am wrong. 1 win, 3 losses is what I'm going with. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's what I'm calling it. Okay, we should beat Willy Bob. Willy Bob. You weren't even Bob. A lot of frost, but the dogs remove frost. I've already forgotten the numbers again. So yeah, once again, I'm up in the morning, but I'm on like 5 hours sleep. I couldn't sleep last night. I slept 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. and then I've been up since then. We're gonna call that 2 and 4 losses? 2 and 3 losses? I don't know. Overall, this is not going very well. I'm just gonna go with that. Hey, we win that one, but it was close. I'm not even keeping track of how many. We're just gonna play a bunch, see how it goes. Chelnia 26 has a lot of runes. Rune builds seem really fun. I like the idea of rune builds. Holy blind, I'm dead. Ah, but we have the luck. 60 blind. This is a Hawk rune to blind you build. Weird. Is that really all that it was? What does this do? During battle rage, reduce damage taken, and it gets multiplied by 50%. Oh, and this was going faster and faster, and they're removing my damage as I add the damage. Weird. Just having the rapier against the blind. The weird combo. So we lose again. That golem. Golem went off instantly. Hardwood. Hardwood without any steel amulets. They're still doing damage. Critwood. We won that one, but wow, they did a lot of damage. Does it even help to speed up Critwood that much? Feels like you would just speed up this golem, but I don't really know golem builds. I don't really know Critwood builds. It also feels weird to have this and this both. I don't understand this build, but it was doing damage. Ooh, that's a weird one. Oh, with unhealing, they could destroy me. Hopefully we blow them up quick, because if this goes on for any amount of time, they could destroy. These potions are just really strong. This unhealing is really strong. 48 vamp. These mana orbs. They could end up with a lot of buffs, a lot of craziness. Double chili is fun. With two Shellies, I hate the eyes so much on the new friendly fire. Again, a pop. Okay, this might be the final fight. Pop. Do they get any empower? 3. This would be such a good pop run for me. 16 empower. Except I don't have mana, they just hit me so hard. If they hit me again, I was dead. 100% crit chance. I haven't really done a Busted Blade dog build in forever. Pretty good. But God, I would want to speed it up so much more. 252. Cooldown 1.76. I want like 8 gloves on this. And more speed bags. But pretty good. Pop. Pop is fun. Pop always makes me want to like fill up all of the gem sockets, make it go super fast, gain tons of damage, do all the things. Find the Amulet of Steel. Cool. So, we are that much closer to the dream. Someday, we're gonna get there. Someday soon. For now, that is gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.